Hey everybody, this is Jay from the Fallen Group at Remax. Now, it's such a crazy, aggressive sellers marketplace out there. Oftentimes, when I list a client's home, they get in between 5 and 10 offers on the table. It's absolutely crazy. It's great, great, great news for them because what it's doing is they can pick and choose the offer that best suits their needs. Don't get me wrong, money talks, bullshit walks, but it's really important to dissect the nuances of each component of the offer. And my job, what I'm tasked with, besides negotiating best terms and conditions, is also strategically planning the best offer for my clients, so that way they have the least amount of headaches, the least amount of stress and worries in jeopardizing the potential of actually putting the house back in the marketplace. Now, offer is just an offer. It's a letter of intent. You're given terms and conditions that are going to be negotiated between the buyer and seller until they basically get the meeting of the minds, and then it comes on, and then it goes to an agreement. Now, there are five components to an offer. The first one's obviously the offer amount. How much the buyer is willing to purchase the home for. The type of financing. Are they going cash? Are they going conventional? Or are they going with a government backed loan? The amount of deposit, also known as earnest money deposit or EMD. The time required to close. And then other terms and conditions. Most common are things like home inspection, appraisal, any appliances to remain. Do the buyer or seller have anything to sell before they can purchase? And then sometimes little less known things are rent backs. But those are the five components of an actual offer. And I mentioned before, my job as a listing agent is to make sure that the safest, most likely offer is going to close. Now, 100%, there's no 100% in life. There are things that happen and deals do fall apart. But as far as the breakdown is concerned, I really take it a step further. And in an office, when an offer is comes in and it's a multiple offer situation, I break down each component before I even speak to my client. I break down each component and basically take a look. What's five, say if there's five offers on the table, what's everybody have for the offer price? How much is the earnest money deposit? As far as the lender's concerned, I'm emailing a lender questionnaire to make sure that the lender did. I love you guys to death, lenders, but I want to make sure that the job was done properly, and they just didn't they just didn't check their credit score and their pulse. There are other components to a pre-approval letter. Excuse me, and I really want to make sure that the lender did a deep dive to make sure that that pre-qualification, that pre-approval letter is solid, solid, solid. So we really want to make sure that's an issue that happens, because there's really two components that make a deal fall apart. First one's inspections. Second one is financing. So I just want to make sure that the financing is on point and in lock and ready to rock and roll. And that way there's no stress and headaches and aggravations, hopefully, for my client down the line. In the next video, I'm going to dissect each individual component and kind of give a breakdown of what a seller should be really looking for. Look forward to seeing you and look forward to seeing that. And if you do like the video, please click like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. All the information is down below. Until then, have a good day.